Just in time for the holidays, one company is helping out local San Diego families in the military by giving back to them, and they're giving them new cars by fixing them up. You're fixing up old cars and giving them to them for Christmas. I'm joined by Paul Gaines and Jay Anderson. Thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for having us.
Such a remarkable program. You're with Fix Auto, and I want to talk about how you became involved in the first place.
Well, so Fix Auto is a collision repair organization. We have 8 stores here in San Diego County, and every day we see vehicle owners who are disrupted by collisions, and we understand that transportation disruptions can be enormously difficult for people, and what we recognize is that there's a lot of people out there that don't have reliable transportation at all. So we created a program along with the National Auto Body Council called Recycled Rides, wherein we work very closely with insurance companies, the insurance companies that we work with every single day, and we refurbish total lost vehicles, and then we partner with great organizations like Operation Homefront so that we can donate those vehicles to families in need.
And we're here with Jay Anderson from Operation Homefront, and it's so wonderful that the two are able to come together. Tell me what it means to you that Fix Auto is doing this.
Well, it's fantastic. Without their partnership, this wouldn't be happening. And we have a few families that are going to benefit from the vehicles that are being donated. And as we know, here in Southern California, you have to have a car. Yes. And some of these young military families are really stretched to meet the budget day by day, month by month. The population we work with makes an average annual salary of between $17,000 and $34,000. They get a housing allowance and a small subsistence allowance, but as we all know, here in Southern California, that doesn't stretch too far. So by the time they're paying for rent, paying for the groceries and all of that, a vehicle almost becomes secondary.
Right.
And when you think about the hours that a serviceman works on the job, you know, it might be from 6 in the morning to 6, 7, 8 o'clock at night. They have to have that reliable transportation to get to and from work, get the kids to and from school, go do the grocery shopping, all the things that we all need to do. But for these families, it can be really challenging.
Absolutely. And, you know, very happy holidays for 2 families here in San Diego because they are receiving these 2 cars. We have pictures of them. Tell me a little bit about the families that are receiving them.
Well, we have a Marine family that's going to receive this Chevy Equinox, and they're just ecstatic. Right now, they have no vehicle. They're getting rides from friends. And just imagine, if you don't have a car and you need to just do something as simple as grocery shop.
What do you do?
What do you do?
Yeah.
So they have friends that are either lending them a car or driving them around. Now the family that's going to receive the Toyota Seneca, Paul and I met with them last week, and the wife just, I thought she was going to break down in tears. She was so happy, so relieved to have reliable transportation for her, her husband, who's going through some fairly significant medical treatment, and their 2 young boys. She just jumped up and down, the tears were welling up, and she told Paul that's her dream car.
Oh, wow.
So Fix Auto, and we're very proud of partnering with them, is actually making a dream come true for a young military family just before the holidays. Doesn't get any better than that.
Does not get any better than that. You know, unfortunately, these 2 families could not be with us today, but it's so nice that we're able to hear the stories of how they're so thankful for the generosity of Fix Auto. How does that make you feel?
Well, of course, we're just thrilled. You know, the community gives us so much throughout the year with their patronage and their business, and to be able to give back, in particular to military families here in San Diego, just makes us feel great. We couldn't do this without the support of major insurance companies. In the case of the Equinox, Esurance donated that vehicle to us. Again, it was a total loss, and we repaired that vehicle at our Escondido store. Kirk Henson and his team, and with the Sienna AAA Insurance, the Automobile Club, donated this vehicle to us, and Richard Fish and his team have repaired this vehicle. We're going to be giving these vehicles away to the families this week, Wednesday and Thursday. Wednesday at 10 a.m. in Oceanside. Wednesday at 10 a.m. in Escondido at our Escondido store. We'd love to invite the community to come out, and Thursday at 10 a.m. at our Oceanside store.
Well, speaking of the community, it is so important that the community get involved. You know, you're asking for people to drop off gift cards, toys for these military families, and they're actually planning to put some of those items inside the cars. And then, in a more broader sense, you were saying that you really do need gift cards and toys for military families in general, not just these 2 families.
Yeah. Obviously, these 2 families are going to be very happy at the end of the week, but we're going to support over this holiday period about 1,050 families here in San Diego with our Gift to You program. And for $35, a member of the public can sponsor a family to help them have a better holiday.
Thank you so much for coming in. Thanks for sharing this wonderful organization, and Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays.
Thanks, Kristen.
Thank you so much. For more information, head to san diego6.com, and you can click on San Diego Living.